Hello, this is Clean Coach Carly. I'm the staff nutritionist at Healthy Habits Living, and I'm giving you an update about Klair Labs. They have undergone a change in their labels and also their name. They are now known by Klair Labs or SFI Labs. So if you see that abbreviation, it's the same company with the same quality and strength and formulas. And of course, they are best known for their high quality and high dose probiotics. Their most popular probiotic formula is their Therabiotic Complete, and that is 12 strains of viable living organisms at 100 billion strength. They were one of the first companies to have such a strong probiotic. And what I like about them is that they put them in glass jars, and the jars are blue to protect them from the light. So they are best kept in the refrigerator with a tight screw-on lid so that they are not exposed to light or to moisture. So that is their most popular probiotic, and that's their Therabiotic. They also have another interesting formula that is quercetin bromelain forte. Now, quercetin is a bioflavonoid, comes from some plants, various different plants, and we know that it helps with the immune cytokine response. And prior to COVID, a lot of people didn't even know what that meant, and then we learned that when responding to an invader like the COVID virus, sometimes you can get an overdoing or an overworking of the immune system, and the cytokines or inflammation that is created overwhelms the system, and you're not able to continue with normal body functions. So quercetin bromelain forte helps dampen down or slow down the immune response that can create too much cytokine damage. Another reason that this is a useful formula is in mast cell activation. So if you have a histamine intolerance or you have mast cell activation, which are similar conditions but a little bit different, you see this same thing where you have an overworking of the immune response and you have excess inflammation caused by cytokines. So quercetin and bromelain can tampen down or slow down that process. So quercetin bromelain forte is an excellent formula for that, and I usually recommend 2 capsules per meal because most people that are having ongoing cytokine reactions or mast cell reactions, you are having those when you're eating. Those are like the biggest trigger. But other triggers can be environmental allergies and also environmental toxins. So you go into the grocery store and somebody's wearing super strong perfume, and then all of a sudden you're having a histamine response. So that is good to keep on hand or take preventively. Another formula that they have is their LDA trace mineral complex, and this is 11 trace minerals. And minerals are super important for actually reducing histamine response, speaking of that, but also for supporting adrenal glands. So your adrenal glands release your stress hormone, your cortisol, and that can be released when you're having a mast cell or histamine reaction, but also you can release cortisol just throughout the day. You're releasing it because of the stresses of the day. And unfortunately, we're all living such a high stress lifestyle that we are often deficient in minerals. So I recommend taking minerals with a meal because they can be a little bit difficult on your stomach, although they are buffered. But they are best, a lot of minerals are best absorbed in the presence of fat, which means you got to eat something fatty, which we generally have at least a little bit of fat in all of our meals. So these minerals are trace minerals, like I said, and they're also chelated, which means they're bound to amino acids, which helps them to be more bioavailable or absorbable. So this is the difference between a high quality and a low quality mineral supplement. So these are chelated for absorption. Speaking of chelated, Klair Labs also makes a magnesium glycinate or glycinate, and this is a chelated mineral. So it is chelated or bound to a mineral. Now, what mineral is it? Well, chelated to an amino acid, excuse me. So the mineral is magnesium, and the amino acid is glycine. So magnesium glycinate or glycinate. So it is bound to glycine, which makes it more absorbable. And what's interesting is glycine, we know, at high doses induces sleep. So magnesium glycinate is great to take when you want to go to sleep because the magnesium will help to relax blood vessels and muscles in order for you to lower your blood pressure and release tension so that you can rest. And then the glycine can also help induce sleep. So again, this is a highly bioavailable form of magnesium. And we know that magnesium is involved in over 100 different enzyme processes within your body. Most people are magnesium deficient, and anybody who has a chronic health condition or symptom is going to at least benefit from a little more magnesium and looking at their magnesium status and increasing that per bowel tolerance. Magnesium glycinate is great for muscles and for rest and for sleep, whereas magnesium oxide is better for releasing bowels or constipation. So glycinate is the one you want for body aches and for helping you to sleep. So these are all of the top formulas that I like from Klair Labs, also now known as SFI Labs. And here at Healthy Habits Living, we're always here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.